Hey, today I'm gonna do a quick comparison between the Suteck and the Sportneer camping cots here, show you everything you need to know, the similarities and differences, and overall which one I prefer. Now, they look very similar, they are very similar, but there's a few subtle differences that make a big difference in my opinion. So first, let's talk about how to set them up. So they both set up the same way, kind of like you would with like a camping chair. You go ahead and push down on the center, it's gonna come all closed up, and you're going to go ahead and expand it, and then you want to push down on the center and these two legs in position, and once you're done you can go ahead and just pop them up and push it together. Now it fits in this bag here that it comes with, but one thing to know is in the bag you're only going to be able to fit the actual cot. You're not going to be able to fit the pad and the cot. Same goes for the Sportneer. Comes with a bag, and it's only going to fit the actual cot itself, not the pad and the cot. So just keep that in mind. Now the pad itself, they're similar, but there's a few differences. One of the differences is that this one isn't as thick as the other one. It's actually a lot thinner, so it's not as like comfy, cushiony. It's also looser, so they both have these straps that go on the corners to keep it in place, and you can tell this one's already fallen off because it's looser, so it doesn't stay quite as well. And then the headrest position has a similar thing, which is also very loose. So they both have these like slip covers that you can go ahead and slide on the back of it, help keep it in position. Now this one is a little bit loose as well, but this one is very loose, so it falls off pretty easy. But the purpose is to keep it in position, and so to keep it to not fall off. So this just adds a layer of comfort. Now another difference with the two pads is this pad here has an additional way to secure it. It has these strings in the middle part of the pad that you can go ahead and tie to the rod here, keep it extra secure. So on this side I didn't do it, but on the other side I did. So this is what it actually looks like. Helps keep it in place, which I think is a cool feature for it. This pad is a lot more comfy as well, and just adds a lot of comfort to the sleep. And something about the side pockets, they both come with side pockets. This one only has one pocket, whereas this one has 4 pockets, 2 medium pockets and 2 smaller pockets, and it actually has double that, so 8 pockets, two more medium, 2 more small. And they both have these straps to buckle it in once it's done to keep it nice and secure. So there's quite a few similarities with them. And the last thing I wanted to show you was just the headrest position. So the headrest is on an incline already, so it's going to naturally keep your head more elevated as you sleep, which is another cool thing about it. And they both have that as well. So overall, they're both good, and they both do a good job at adding comfort to your camping. But I would definitely say my preference is the Sportneer, and you can't go wrong with either.